This yellow stone is found in the inhospitable sulfur caves biome. I'm going to show you how to find, use, and make sulfur. On the surface, sulfur can be found in these sulfur springs. Down below are the sulfur caves. It is probably a lot easier to find the sulfur caves than it is to find sulfur springs, as they are not very common. But down here in the sulfur caves, it is quite abundant, as you can see. To break sulfur, you need to use a pickaxe. It can be any pickaxe, even wood. But here, we are using netherite, and it breaks fairly quickly. You can craft several things with sulfur, so let's take a look at what you can craft. First of all, we've got polished sulfur, potent sulfur, sulfur slabs, sulfur stairs, and sulfur walls. Polished sulfur can be used to craft several things as well. So first we have polished sulfur slabs, polished sulfur stairs, polished sulfur walls, and sulfur bricks. And sulfur bricks can also be used to craft sulfur brick slabs, sulfur brick stairs, and sulfur brick walls. Sulfur slabs can be used to craft chiseled sulfur. However, it's far quicker to use a stone cutter. You can just use sulfur and you can make any one of those things, as you can see there. The sulfur blocks themselves are actually renewable. If you have this, sulfur spikes, you can craft sulfur. Now, these will grow, and I will discuss these in another video. And looking up close at all the variants of sulfur blocks, we've got the regular sulfur, polished sulfur, sulfur bricks, and chiseled sulfur. How do you plan to use sulfur? Let me know in the comments below. Check out the video on the left to learn about cinnabar. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.